Emma says it's nobody's business what famous people do or who they sleep with. Being a celeb doesn't mean we're entitled to know everything about them. Michael says everyone's entitled to a private life, whether they are in the public eye or not. It's not anyone else's business.
Then people would say it would be private if you didn't talk about it. You know, if you didn't do a kiss and tell.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, but I've not done a kiss and tell because I haven't made a bean out of this. But the point is, it was 6 years ago. It wasn't a proper interview. I was asked, is there any more stories that could possibly come out about me? We're not forgetting that the reason why I am in the public eye is because of somebody else selling a story and selling my name to the newspapers. And I made comments about other people because, you know, stupidly, I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, everyone feels sorry for me. I was an idiot and I regret the comments that I've said massively, especially after seeing the quotes and how they've completely, you know, spiced it up and stuff, you know, but I can't obviously erase that.
Here's something I just don't understand looking back on all of this. Right, when he came to see you, did you recognise him straight away?
No.
No?
Not really, no.
And did he talk about who he was?
No.
No.
He did say what he did.
What he did?
And it was then...
And somebody with you recognised him?
Yes.
Yeah. But here's what puzzles me. The transaction that the both of you had, he paid you £195. That's a very specific amount of money. Why was it not £200 or £150?
It wasn't that amount. I don't want to even talk about it again through just stupid...
That's another inaccuracy.
It's just, yeah, it's not true.
You mentioned your son, Helen. Have you... I mean, he's 12 now, and he was obviously very young when this was happening. Have you told him about this? Or what
I actually told him yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh, was that tough?
It wasn't the best moment of my life, but...
And how did he handle it?
Surprisingly, he just responded with, I just said some people might say nasty things to you, and he turned around and just said, well, I'm not bothered anyway. If they say anything, I'll just say it's my mum, not me. So he did kind of react like a lot differently than what I thought. I thought he might have got upset. He just kind of, he's very laid back, unlike me, and it kind of just went over his head.
Would you trust your son? I mean, did you actually say who this was, who this person was?
No, I haven't gone into too much detail. I've basically, for the first time, sat down and said, I used to do something that is probably going to get brought up. You know, as you're getting older, people are going to say things to you. And that's basically all I've said. I've not gone into too much detail. I've said I've done things that I shouldn't have done. I've said things that I shouldn't have said. And because of that, people might say things to you.
What about you, just finally, what about the future? How do you move on from this? What would you like to do?
I'm thinking of going into politics, and after what you mentioned. No, I'm just... I'm quite happy.
There's a few vacancies after last night.
Yeah, I'm just... I'm happy just doing what I'm doing, but never say never.
Plucking eyebrows.
I don't just pluck eyebrows.
No, but, you know, yes, but
do
you're
it
happy,
more than that.
Yeah. No, I know you don't.
I'm quite happy in the eyebrow industry, but never say never. If
no, I was only asking because I think I might need to.
Yeah, you do need them sorted.
It will take a lot of time. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Helen, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Very good.
Hello, YouTube. For more of the same, just click here. And don't forget, you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
Jared Leto, who I met for 5 minutes, OK, he's a huge fan of Matty, my son who's in the 1975. So I found myself next to him at Coachella in this sort of artist enclosure. You know, stars galore everywhere, and I'm stood next to him. And I waited till he made the minutest eye contact and went, I'm the mum, like this.